Background, John?
Sure, sure. Yeah, I spent most of my career launching and fixing real estate brokerages around the country. So got to interact with thousands of agents in 11 different markets. So it gave me some unique exposure to U.S. real estate and the brokerage business as a whole. Fired myself from that in 2010 and went to work for a real estate analytics firm in Silicon Valley. That was over about a year ago. Since then, I've been tinkering around with different stuff and landed on this idea as an extension of another business we built. So,
Great. So can you explain to us, what is Agent Finder exactly and how does it work?
sure. So, what we're doing is matching real estate consumers, so buyers and sellers, with real estate agents that they will get along with. The whole goal is to streamline the transaction and just apply some knowledge. We use behavioral profiling, personality profiling, some social graph information, and some other stuff that we watch on the publicly available web to create kind of our own internal profiles for agents and consumers to be sure we're matching them up with people that they're going to meet their needs and they're likely to get along with. So.
Right. Okay, so there's several other agent home buyer matchmaking services out there. What would you say differentiates Agent Finder from some of the other services like HomeGain and HomeLight?
It's like I'm only vaguely familiar with their business models. I don't know what's going on internally. All I can do is say that it's like we're very focused on the individual personality and behavioral matching. We learn a lot from watching social behavior as well. I don't know if either of those companies have anything similar. All of the other sort of agents matching or even agent rating things that we're often compared to, they tend to rely on MLS data. We don't touch MLS data. We have no interest in that. Even though we do have ways of tracking transaction information, and we ask our users about that. We're not going to join any MLSs. We have no interest in that data. So.
Okay. Could you tell us about some of the data you use to evaluate consumers and real estate agents, gauge their personalities, and where you get this data from?
Sure. Yeah, we use a simple questionnaire. The agents are letting us know kind of it's the obvious stuff, the Facebook, Twitter, Foursquare, Yelp, those types of things. And we can glean some stuff just by where they're, what they're using, how they're using it. The behavioral and personality based questions are easily the best ones for us just because everyone has a natural style. There's no good or bad or right or wrong, but we know that if you match similar personalities, that the transaction seems to go better, and everyone leaves the deal happier. So.
Okay, so if an agent and a buyer are matched and that matching results in a sale, there's a 25% referral fee. Is that correct?
Correct. Yeah, we bear the brunt of the risk, so there's no costs or fees to consumers or agents other than when we provide a match that turns into a closed transaction.
Okay, and how do you sign up if you're an agent? And after you sign up, what's the process like?
So it's real simple. It's a simple form. It's at Agent Finder, www.agentfindr.com. So you drop the last E. It's a simple process to walk through. As soon as you've completed the initial form, then we'll send you a follow-up questionnaire within a couple days. It's a little more in-depth, and that's it. And then when we find a match for your area, we do personal email introductions to be sure that you're all on the same page, and we set you free.
Great. So like eHarmony for real estate agents and home buyers.
Yeah, we've heard that comparison more than once, but yeah, it's the similar idea, right? So we're using some different stuff, and we don't want to be setting up dates between real estate agents and consumers. But if it works out that way, great.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, John, and good luck.
Thank you. Appreciate it.